You know that peculiar thing where you've been trying to solve something for so long, you've forgotten what originally asked the question. At some point, quietly, without ceremony, the problem stopped being the problem. Thinking became the place you live. Your mind speaks constantly, not because it discovered something important, but because silence began to feel unsafe. So you filled it. Plans that never move beyond rehearsal. Anxieties trained for futures that never arrive. Memories replayed so often, they've been worn smooth of meaning. And slowly, politely, you confuse the commentary for the self. It isn't. What you think about life is not life. It's annotation. Subtitles arriving a few seconds after the scene already passed. You tasted something once, something real. Then you spent an hour describing it. By the time you finished explaining, the taste was gone. All that remained were words about what had already left. That's what thinking does. It gives you the map and convinces you the map is the ground. And you've been staring at the map so long, you forgot your feet have always been touching something real. When something feels wrong, you think harder, as if the answer is buried deeper inside the noise. It isn't. The answer lives in the pause you keep avoiding, because pausing feels like losing control, like disappearing, like finding out there's nothing underneath the voice. So you keep thinking, not because you're curious, but because stopping feels dangerous, and the problem grows. Not because it has weight, but because attention feeds it. What if the solution isn't better thinking? What if it's stopping, not forcing silence, not fixing anything, just letting the sentence end without finishing it? Let the question hang unanswered. Let the noise notice no one is listening. You won't vanish when thinking stops. That's the fear, though, isn't it? That without narration, there's no one there. But you existed before language, before explanation, before you learned how to describe yourself. You were here, breathing, immediate. That version never left. It's been running quietly beneath the noise, waiting for nothing. The world you think about is small, flat, made of conclusions you never checked. The world you'd meet if you stopped thinking is larger, moving, already happening. You can't think your way into it. Thinking is the wall. So what happens when you stop? First, panic. Your mind rushes back with emergencies, unfinished futures, things that suddenly feel urgent. That's defense. Don't negotiate with it. Then boredom, the heavy kind. You notice your body, the room, the urge to escape into a screen. Most people leave here. They assume this emptiness is the destination. It isn't. It's the threshold. Past it, nothing mystical happens. No insight. No breakthrough. Just the room you're in, the sounds you stopped hearing. The realization that life never paused, only your attention did. Life doesn't need your explanation. It was never waiting for your understanding. You are not the narrator of this. You are what is being narrated. And when the narrator finally quiets, something uncomfortable becomes clear. You were never listening to yourself. You were listening to a recording, on repeat. The real you doesn't think first. It sees, it moves, it responds. Thinking comes later, when you turn living into story. But the living part always happens before the words arrive. You didn't miss your life. You were standing just behind it, commentating on something already moving. Stop describing it. Not forever, just now. Life isn't waiting for you to understand it. It's already here, and it always was.